Hey guys, Donnie RightSide here, and guess what? Bookmakers review NFL. Yeah, that both goes together here. And what are we looking at today? A team preview from the world champion Kansas City Chiefs. It feels like just a few weeks ago the Chiefs were hoisting the Lombardi Trophy. Yeah, it was over my Philadelphia Eagles. But having said that, we are just about a few weeks away from training camps beginning, and today we're going to take a look at the Kansas City Chiefs. Andy Reid and Patrick Mahomes on the verge possibly of going back-to-back. We'll soon find out, but off-season additions and subtractions here to the team, mainly at left and right tackle. We see the additions of Donovan Smith and also Juwan Taylor, losses of Andrew Wiley and Orlando Brown Jr., so it shakes up that offensive line just a little bit. If we take a look at the lineup here, it's still going to be potent. Why? Because you have Andy Reid calling the plays, you have Patrick Mahomes under center, and Travis Kelce at tight end. The offensive line is going to be a little bit of a work in motion here. As we just said, Smith and Taylor will be introduced at left and right tackle. The wide receiver position, you did lose Juju Smith-Schuster off of that team. You still have Marcus Valdez-Scantling, as well as Kadarius Toney, and also Sky Moore. So you're looking for some of these younger players to step up into those big-time roles. But what better head coach and offensive coordinator than Andy Reid to actually get the most out of those two players? They won the Super Bowl last year. They are already at the pinnacle at this time. If we're taking a look here at the Kansas City Chiefs, the scheduling here is going to be interesting. Why? Because typically when you win your division and you win the NFL championship, you're going to get a first-place schedule. They're going to get the Detroit Lions here opening night, which is fascinating. Current line here listed at -6.5 towards the Kansas City Chiefs, and a total listed at 53.5 right away at Arrowhead Stadium. Then you're going to take a look and go on the road against the Jaguars, but keep in mind, when you play that opening day game on that Thursday night to open the NFL season, you get that mini-bye built in. We're expecting big things from the Jaguars, but we figure Kansas City getting Jacksonville roughly on that mini-bye, that should work to their advantage, then coming home and taking on the Bears before taking on the New York Jets in New York, well, technically in Jersey, against Aaron Rodgers. Should be a spicy start to the season. But if we're looking at the Chiefs, what do they do best? They win football games because they have Patrick Mahomes, the best player in the National Football League. There's three prop bets I want to take a look at here on some future wagers that we have. Over 11.5 wins at a -130 price. That means they have to win 12 games. Now, typically, 12-4, keep in mind, once again, 17-game schedule. The Chiefs to win 12 games here, I think they're far and away the best team in their division here. They should be able to handle that. So if we also take a look at the AFC West winner, I'm going to bet the Kansas City Chiefs at a -160 price. Sure, do I like the fact that the Denver Broncos have Russell Wilson in year number 2 and Sean Payton came in? Okay. The Vegas Raiders, come on now, get out of town. Now, the Chargers are always talented here and are waiting to take over the podium there in the AFC West. I just don't think it's their time yet with Justin Herbert. So I'm going to say the Kansas City Chiefs at a -160 price do win their division. Also, another one to take a look at. I can't believe this. When we take a look at futures, prop bets, Andy Reid as a head coach, do we figure he's one of the best, if not the best in the game? Yeah, we do. Now, granted, just because he has Patrick Mahomes and an elite offense, it doesn't always guarantee victories. But if Andy Reid can have the best record in the regular season next year, with the Chiefs on their way to a possible another Super Bowl appearance, I'm going to take Andy Reid at a 50-1 price to win NFL Coach of the Year. As we say, man, Sky Moore, yeah, sky's the limit for the Chiefs. It absolutely is. The Chiefs are going to be hard to contain once again, regardless of a change on the offensive line and at wide receiver. It's just what the Chiefs do. Trust Andy Reid, trust Patrick Mahomes. They're going to have a great season this year nonetheless. I'm Donnie RightSide for Bookmakers Review, and as always, good luck on those wagers.